Hey, and thanks for tuning in. Holly Shields here for kalkinemedia. The Consumer Price Index in October jumped to 4.2% compared to the 3.1% in September. The October inflation rate was higher than market expectations and reached an almost decade-high level since December of 2011. The rise comes amid soaring energy prices, with the UK energy regulator Ofgem hiking its price cap by 12% in October. Other factors which weighed on the market in October's CPI reading included rising fuel costs, the food, hospitality and household goods sectors that have been impacted by the ongoing supply chain issue, and other factors as well. So that said, let's take a deep dive into two FTSE 100 index listed stocks and their investment prospects. First of all, BP is a British oil supermajor and is one of the largest forecourt operators in the country. The company recently stated its plans to broaden its existing renewable natural gas joint venture with the US-based natural gas distribution company Clean Energy Fuels Corp. The expanded plans will build on its previously stated goals of funding and developing new projects at the dairy farms by first starting in the Midwestern region of the US. The first RNG plant is expected to be operational within the next year. The company's market cap stands at around £68 million. Next, CocaCola Hellenic Bottling Company is a growth-focused consumer packaged goods company and the world's third largest Coca-Cola ankle bottlers by volume. The group said its trading update for the third quarter of 2021 that its total group FX neutral net sales revenue growth rate during the period was at 17.1%. And its total group FX neutral volume growth rate during the period was up by 13.1% from the year before. The sharp growth was attributed to the group's focused strategy. The company's market cap stands at around £9.4 million. Now, the trip to speed, check out some of our other videos to boost your financial IQ. If you like this info, why not sub to our channel as well while you're at it.